Okay guys, so I'm going to attempt to do the heatless curls. Ow! So this is the heatless curl set we bought from, that I bought from Argos. It's in this little velvet, oh, it's not velvet, it's satin. A little like purpley pink satin bag with ribbon. So we're going to open it. And we have, so this is two, oh it's one, okay. One curly thing. Two scrunchies. I like the fact that they're all the same colour. That's cool. We have a big comb. And, ooh, a claw clip. And the weirdest instruction manual known to man. So it's more like a pictogram look. I'm gonna have to gauge what I think this does. So it says to comb it out. It doesn't say how long to keep it in, or if it's wet or dry hair. It doesn't say anything. Now, from previous experience with my hair, even with heat, doesn't keep its apart from it being naturally wavy, it doesn't keep proper curls. I'm gonna look up if you've got to wet it or if you do it dry. Oh, I certainly don't need to use these because I thought I might need them. I have my comb and my brush and everything, but I don't think I need them. However, I'm going to normal screen record for a minute. Actually, I can't normal screen because you're not going to be able to hear me because of my independent microphone on being on here. So I'm going to quickly look up. Do you need wet or dry hair for? So it says here damp hair. Okay. How long? Yeah, sorry, not do. How long do you keep in heatless curls? 6 to 8 hours. Okay, right. It's not very clear on there, but we'll see what we can do. Apparently 6 to 8 hours, so I'm probably going to leave it in overnight. I'm going to take my normal hair tie out. I'm going to comb my... Ow! I'm going to comb my hair. My hair's gone in my mouth. That's great. Okay. Damp, it says. Well, the good thing is I have this, which is my little hairdressing bag. I've got like hairdressing scissors and thinning shears. But I also have this little bottle of water. I put fresh water in it earlier because I suspected I'd probably end up having to damp it down anyway. Spray a little bit of water in. Brush the water through. Okay. Okay. Is that damp? Yeah, it's slightly damp. So from the picture, it looks like you separate it in the middle. Like this. And then you put this in the very back centre of your head. And from the picture, you claw clip it in the back centre of your head. Okay? About here, I'd say. Okay. You gather the hair you want to curl. Making sure to keep it separate at the back. And then you wrap tightly around the curling thingy. Okay. And then it folds up. And then your hair tied in place. Oh, that hasn't worked. Okay, so how about I do it in 2 sections? So I take this section and I wrap it round here at the top. My hair is two different lengths. See, the back is a little shorter than the front because I used to have a bob style haircut, and then this one can like go separately around, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if this is gonna work. So if I fold it up there, and I could, no, see, this is bit of hair here is not actually going around very well. So maybe you just leave it long and you tie the hair at the base of it like this instead. No, it definitely shows it folded up. Okay, what am I doing wrong then? Why won't it? Maybe I could bring it back more. So like you take this bit back more and then you like wrap it more towards the back of your head. I don't know. Never done heatless curls before in my life. Alright, so take this up and tie this part of the hair so that bottom bit doesn't come out, I guess. Maybe. Oh, that looks messy as hell. And I think this end has gone, yeah, too much of it has gone that way. I'll tell you what, I'll pull it like that, so I'll pull that up a bit. Now I take this one back more, I guess. See, what's going on with this bit by here? Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Bring that bit down and... Oh, I don't know what's going on with that bit there. It's weird. But let's see what I can do here. And yeah, fold that bit up. And then trap that bit with that one. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do here. Like, how much of it is this side compared to that? Like I said, I've never used one of these before, but that does not seem right to me. But we'll see how it looks in the morning. I've no idea. Inverted camera, keep going for this side, thinking it's that side. Okay, well, we'll see how it looks in the morning. I will have to get up a little earlier because school run tomorrow. So we'll see how this looks in the morning. I'm going to put the comb and the instructions back in the bag, put it on my desk somewhere safe, and I'll see everyone in the morning. Hey guys, so it is 6:43 AM and we're going to take a look at the curls. I will say though, because of this bit being so much higher one side, it was a bit uncomfortable to sleep in. Maybe I just did it wrong, but I couldn't really maneuver it to get my head comfortable, so I have kind of twisted my neck a little. But I mean, it's soft. It just depends on, like, didn't like the way it was behind my ear, and like, that's just a me thing. So let's remove the clip. No, let's remove the hair ties first. Okay. Oh, well, that fell out straight away, didn't it? Oop, hold on that. Right. Let's take the clip out, pull this out, and I mean, it's done something. I didn't expect it to do anything. It's actually kind of worked. It's only done the very bottoms though. But my hair is so thick, I probably need like 2 of these, one for the front, one for the back. But it hasn't done bad. Let's brush it and have a look. So we use the comb. It's got a bit of bounce. Definitely, it's definitely bouncy. Okay, let's go this side now. I mean, it's giving some nice waves. Not really curls. It's just made it a little extra wavy than what it normally is. Do you know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to go over it with my trusty comb. I figured that if I separated it a little, it would look a bit curlier. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I think oh, that was the cat falling off the worktop. Yeah, it looks nice. It's got a nice beach wave, I guess. So, yeah, it's got a nice beach wave. Oh, that side, no. That side's already, like, just fully coming out. But this is what I'm on about. This side almost come out. This side's still got a little tiny bit of wave. But this is the test to see how long they can last. And apparently this one curled better than this one by the look of it. It's still got a bit of a curl, but I think maybe next time I'm gonna have to try it like maybe only the front, because my hair just doesn't take very well. But it hasn't done too badly. There is still a nice curl on the end with them. This one's actually going up like crystal tips at the end. Like, hi. Let's flick on that. Do I have it the other side? No, this one's flat the other side. This one flicks up. Well, they work. Not the greatest, but I think that's because of my hair and not the product. So we're going to put them back, and I will attempt them for other videos or events in the future, but I think one, I'll need to do it with wet hair, not damp, and two, I will have to leave it in a little longer, because I think 6 hours and 47 minutes wasn't really long enough. Plus the hair dries out very quickly. It dried out very quickly with the spray, because it doesn't go, it just does the top of the hair and doesn't go right through. So I think from next time I'll have damp hair, and then I'll put the curls in and see how that works. And what I might do is buy a couple of like foam curlers, you know, the long bendy ones, because I'd like to give those a try. I have used the bristle curlers before. They used to get caught in my hair all the time, and I think I gave them away, or I think I either gave them away, threw them away, or gave them to my mum. No, I didn't give them to my mum, because my mum's already got one of those box ones. I think I donated them because they were awful. They would stick in my hair. But I want to try some other heatless curl ideas, so I will look those up in a bit. I am going to put this in my hairdressing box, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Good night. Okay, so it's been a few hours, and as you can see, all the heatless curls have completely come out. So I'm going to give it a quick brush. But I did speak to my friend, and she has said that I didn't do it right, and a satin curler, heatless curler, is no good for my type of hair. Not only because of its thickness, but the fact that it is quite coarse. So the way she worded it is, you did everything wrong. You did everything wrong every which way you possibly could. So apparently you're supposed to take it wet hair. For my type, it would be wet, and you have to take little sections and wrap it around the same one. Like French braiding, which I can't do. So she's told me to look up a couple of items that she uses. And this has only been like 3 hours, by the way, and it's all come out. So she's told me to look up bendy rollers, Velcro rollers, bendy rollers and Velcro rollers. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll put you on normal corner screen. We will pull this up. Now, the one she's mentioned, that she gets hers from a Superdrug Primark. So we'll have a look at those. Superdrug. And then I will pull up Primark. Okay, so Superdrug. Well, first thing up is this curler thing. So let's have a look at rollers. So we got Velcro rollers. We got packs of 4 for $5 packs. Oh, so they have extra large, large thermo. Unfortunately, I don't like Velcro rollers. I've got them caught in my hair before. You are coarse rollers. They're like 10 quid. Self grip rollers, which are 4 quid, like 3.50. Yeah, pink bendy rollers, so they're 4.50 for 10. So let's put in Heatless curls, just because I want to see what they're roughly like. So you got normal ones like I got. You've got this Heatless curls kit. I'm not quite sure what's in it altogether. It doesn't say what's in it. So, okay. They also have a green version. What material is it made out of? That's made out of satin as well. Okay, so no good if it's... She said to have tried to avoid satin ones. Ah, here we go. An octopus one. Now this is $9.59. But it looks like it's satin as well. But this is what she told me to look for. When I could put my hair up in multiple ones. So you're looking at $9.59 on that. But yeah, the bendy foam rollers is the ones that I like the look of. So I'm going to put a dot next to the one she wrote down for me. I'm going to cross off the Heatless Curls kit because I've already got one that's exactly the same. And Velcro rollers, unusual, but she question marked that. I think that means that there's a possibility that you can't get the ones that she was thinking of anymore. So let's have a look at Primark. Oh, okay, Heatless Curls. So you got, oh, here we are. Heatless Curls and a headband one, which is what is written down here, what she wrote down for me. It has clips. It's also terry toweling, and it's 3 quid. Okay, cool. I will put a little dot next to that one. Curling bun set. I've never heard of one of those before. Let's have a look. Doesn't even show you how you're supposed to use it. Oh no, I made a mistake there then. I reduced it down and I actually wanted to keep that one. Oops, that was my fault. Okay, so we're back on the same page. Oh, and look, they've got a 12 pack of bendy rollers. They also got large ones. So the small ones are what she's listed down here. Small bendy foam rollers. And they're like less than £2. So I'm going to put a dot near that. So that looks like something I might have to pick up at some point. But she has said, like I said, she said about not using the... She said, well, you can use it. Just make sure that you're only doing like the front bit. Because of how thick my hair is. So when I get paid, I will order a couple of these and we'll have a look. But just out of curiosity, I'm going to have a look at Temu. I believe, yeah. So I did find these ones I like the look of on here, which are... they're like rubber. And then there's also the octopus one, which is a bit cheaper than the one I found in Superdrug. And then there's these ones that fold around each other. I'm not so sure about those. They look like they might just fall out my hair. Yeah, they're for kids. Okay, so we won't bother with them then. I'll look at the foam rollers and then I'll look at the octopusy style ones. and then we'll go from there. But yeah, my hair just does not ever want to keep any curls in unless it's been done normally. I mean, my hair's naturally wavy anyway, but yeah, it didn't stay in. But I might try it again another time, but with wet hair, and see if it makes a difference, which unfortunately I don't think it will. But that was the result. But as far as the use of it, it wasn't very comfortable to sleep in. But I think that's because I did it wrong. I don't know. But every time I tried to sleep, it would catch my ear. So it's not very comfortable to sleep in. And it did make my head itch like quite a lot on the top, where the clip was like pulling on my hair all night. So like all my ears a bit like prickly. It's easy to use. I guess it does its job. So I'm going to say out of 5, I'll give it maybe a 3. A 3 out of 5. It's easy to use. It looks nice. But it's uncomfortable to wear to bed, and certain hair types won't work with it. But other than that, it's fine, but it's only a 3 out of 5. Well, thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I can buy some more Heatless stuff to attempt, but it will be a while away yet. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.